After leaving the celebrity dinner, I headed to an extra add-on experience in the Limerick building. Limerick Hall was completed in 1919. The building primarily served as a female dormitory. About to go see a woman named Annabelle. Maybe you've heard of her. Maybe you're unaware or have never heard about the backstory, but I'll give you a little more background info so it'll make more sense with a brief history of the current situation. About to go see Annabelle. Wait till the end. I'll give my opinion if I think this is the real Annabelle doll that we see in this experience. If you've ever watched the movies The Conjuring, Conjuring 2, and Annabelle, these movies were based on the real-life cases investigated by the couple I'm about to tell you about. Ed Warren was a self-taught demonologist, and his wife Lorraine was a clairvoyant medium. The couple founded the New England Society for Psychic Research in 1952. Quickly afterwards, the Warrens created their occult museum. The museum accumulated an extensive collection of over 750 haunted and demonic items gathered from over 1,000 paranormal cases the Warrens were involved in over their careers. These artifacts are thought to have caused evil occurrences to those who owned the items, including such things as causing bad things to happen from possessions to poltergeists. Ed passed away in 2006 and Lorraine passed in 2019. Fast forward to 2025 when comedian Matt Rife and YouTuber Elton Castee purchased the Warrens' former home in Monroe, Connecticut, where the property also housed the Warren Occult Museum. The duo now own the home. However, the artifacts remain belonging to the Warren estate. For at least the next 5 years, Matt and Elton are officially the legal guardians of the massive haunted collection. I had the opportunity to view and participate in the Haunted Warren Museum on my recent visit to PENNHURST.
I'm going to move my hand over this table, and when I get to the object that you're connected to, make the music go.
When I'm holding the box, you can talk to. Oh.
What do you have your hands on?
Isn't this one here?
Oh.
We were told we were the first group ever to see this newly displayed exhibition of the Haunted Warren Museum. The artifacts are set to find a more permanent home in a new museum location later this year in Salem, Massachusetts. The items range from haunted dolls, demonic and cursed objects, to pieces of art created by serial killers. This is not your everyday, dull, run-of-the-mill items found here.
Likes that music box.
Yes, it does.
They're fascinated with the music box because they're not used to it. You gotta remember, they're from the 40s and 50s.
Back to my experience. I did not know what to expect. I had never been in Limerick Hall before. I had never encountered such an interesting collection of items at one time. It was definitely a show. It was very dramatic and theatrical. Dark and moody with the artifacts illuminated by red lights with loud music and an eerie voice describing what items we were witnessing with a brief history on display as we moved from room to room.
Wow.
Wow.
Said goodbye.
Way to upset it.
So this hasn't gone off since we moved it, which is interesting. So I'm gonna.
Think of it as a part paranormal investigation mixed with a unique museum visit.
Is it okay that we're here visiting you?
Which we don't know if that's a yes or a no, right?
Shut the music box off again if it's a yes. You're okay with us being here.
Are you lost?
Are you the guy that God came to?
Are you okay where you're at? Says it needs a hug. Yeah.
No, I'm not hugging anything. No, it is a poltergeist.
I've actually bought one for myself.
One half bread.
Guys interested in this?
No.
Any questions down there, please ask me. I do take care of this stuff and for the Alton and Ginger
Who's half
and
bread?
you absolutely can actually. Yes, it's like this is actually your light number one. Leave it for your victims to find. When they open it, they see it for the first time. The curse goes from the picture onto them. Supposedly they had nightmares for about 5 or 6 nights about this thing and time. Now the extra bad part about this is you actually did this. You left it on the ground and the innocent person found it first. They opened it, they get the curse instead. It's a one-shot deal. First sight curse. The first person to see it gets the curse.
I was asked afterward how I felt about the experience and viewing the collection. Honestly, I thought I would have felt weird, uncomfortable, perhaps uneasy. I didn't feel any of that. I felt light and at ease. For me, this is just my opinion regarding the paranormal realm. It's all about intentions. I always have pure good intentions. As with anything, you will find what you seek. Finally, able to see the exhibit, it kind of extinguished an internal curiosity that I had regarding the objects. Let me know if you plan to visit the exhibit in the future. I did have a small experience here. It was in the third room we visited. I felt someone or something grab the lower part of my right leg down low on the back side behind my knee. I thought, I don't know anyone here and no one should be touching me, even if they are playing around as a joke or to be funny. I spun around to see who did it and no one was nearby. Elton looked and said, "What?" I said, "I think someone grabbed me." I guess that was worth the price of admission. I spoke to investigator Nick Groff the next day and told him about being grabbed, and he unfortunately reminded me of some of the patients had been chained to their beds and would have been down lower, which sadly, that does make more sense.
We're talking about Iron Man in here. You just mentioned the word.
The finale of the exhibit was venturing down into the basement to take a peek at the real Miss Annabelle. We were not allowed to take our own photos or video in this area. Each participant only got one picture taken by the staff and was sent to us later.
Yet the belief behind animal and human sacrifice.
People sold in toy stores. The Ouija board's legacy.
The supernatural world.
It's worship. But some realized they must stop.
They served as heavily charged shields.
But this, he instantly knew it was a horrible mistake. No, it would only anger the attack.
They did have a priest on site that would bless you afterwards, and they gave us rosary beads. I'm not Catholic. I went ahead and accepted the rosary beads and took the blessing. Why not? Better safe than sorry, right? I don't know if it's the real doll or not, but just a couple things I noticed. Her eyes seem to be uneven, and her bangs seem to have been cut or missing yarn or whatever her hair is made out of. Take a look at the pictures and let me know what you think. In my personal opinion, I don't think it's the original doll. Maybe it's just a cash grab, or an easy way to make money? I'm not sure. Tell me your opinion. Look for my next video coming soon. Until next time, bye for now.